Alright, welcome back. So, yeah, pretty much carrying on straight from the last episode. I did just fill in the rest of the sand texture on this side. So that's done, and just this one to fill in, but then that's pretty much complete there. So, yeah, we'll have a look at it when it's actually been put down the road and such, and yeah, so we're just carrying on, to be honest. We know what we're doing. We've got to keep adding houses. I think we've got all the tidal pools in now, so yeah, we've just got to add houses and stuff around the sides. So yeah, let's just keep doing that. Let's take it off pause, and got some more roading up this side as well, I think. We'll stick with the stone road theme. Bring that in off the bridge. Let's link it up with this corner, and then again it just shows us how much sort of space we've got to play with. And I'm gonna have to eye it here. Is that right? Yeah. Bring that down. Sure the tunnel's joined up. Okay. So yeah, what are we thinking? Well, probably, yeah, we can't fit any more tidal pools in, which is slightly annoying. But we haven't got any storage at the moment, so we should put some in. And I'm thinking back to the quayside icons. And go with the hardcore storage, the large one, the key barn. So yeah, we could probably fit this next to the tidal pool on this side, and definitely fits it over here. I'll just leave a gap actually, just because we need to sort of fill this space really. Yeah, we're gonna do that on this side as well. Probably. Let's throw one in over here as well. So make sure it's not clipping. Looks alright. Okay, we'll throw that one down. Now with this corner, well, this is obviously a trading post, isn't it? So, well, the trading post is there. But could we fit a normal style bar next to it? Let's see. I don't think I'd want to upgrade this. Oh, you know what? It's just going to be slightly too small a gap. Although technically it's a double road, we could just take off some of this road and wedge it in that way. Not ideal, but it does the job. And because it's going to be loads of wooden houses, I also want to keep this texture. I don't really want to upgrade it to the next model up. In fact, we've got a bit of room on the back. Let's have a look here. Might be able to squeeze a small stockpile in. Let's put the road in there. And yeah, because we're going to need a stockpile, and we don't need massive ones as we've already shown. So yeah, let's throw a little stockpile in there. So that's our trading corner all set up. Yeah, so we're going to need some markets. We haven't got any markets either. I'm thinking just those general stores. They're doing quite well actually. We've got one over here, and they cover a massive area. And they bring up a load of different stuff. They've got decent sized storage, so yeah, let's maybe use some of those. And they're sort of the closest in terms of colour to the wooden house as well. So let's see what we can fit in. Spin it around a bit. How much room have we got? So we've got a decent amount of room. Let's leave one gap between this and the key barn. And just stick this on the corner there. And maybe a little stockpile behind it. Yeah, why not? Yeah, 3x4. Why not? Okay, that's in. I'm thinking we should probably just do the same for each corner. If we look at the circumference, we're going to sort of get a quarter, aren't we? Really, because we're not doing it in the centre. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. I think if we do one in each corner, barring this one, that should give us a decent size coverage for this little community over here. Now, let's see what we can do here, because do I want to do it the same, or do I want to spin it like that? Yeah, I think we're going to do this. I think we're going to have like this one's facing this way, bring it down, just bring it round, and then we'll do the same for this corner. Fits in quite nicely. Let's see what we can fit in terms of the stockpiles. Slightly smaller one over here, 2x4. And what about over here? Come on, autosave. Yeah, it's another 2x4. Okay, it'll do, it'll do. Just spread stuff around a bit. That means we can get rid of this one now as well. There we look it. Yeah, so let's mark him for going. It. And yeah, this one really needs to go, but I sort of want the stuff up here. So we'll hang fire till some of this stuff has been built over here. Yeah, we've got, I've noticed we've got 20 question marks. A lot of people walking around, and I think Farmer 392. Oh, that's because we killed off some of those orchards running up the Great Road, so we'll take that down. I'll get around to fixing that. And then the rest miners, so there's obviously a mining issue. Let's have a look. Right, yeah, okay, so our precious mines are running out of juice. So, yeah, really we should get those. Yeah, let's just get all these marked for upgrading. I think you don't need anything major for these, do you? Let's have a look. No, okay, nothing fancy, no lamp oil or anything like that, or candles, so we'll just put them all on for upgrading. Come on. Okay, and then they'll slowly get done as and when. How are we for the Jade Quarries? Yeah, they got 20% left, so they're okay for the time being. What about these ones over here? Let's see how we're getting on. That's done all the way. 50% over here. Yeah, 60 for the coal. Let's just check to see how we're doing for coal. 1142, it's okay, but we don't want to run out of that because then our steel tools will be affected and then this will start to drop. And we've got loads of iron, so let's drop these down to 10 apiece on the iron. And then we'll put them in the in coal production instead. God, when you got it on times 10, even when you click the buttons, it just takes so much longer. You just got to be a little bit more patient with it. Okay, we'll leave everyone where they are. We don't need to sort of take people out, put them back in, because they're going straight back in once they're all finished anyway. So, yeah, let's just have a quick look over here, make sure everything's okay. Now, what are you two moaning at? Clay. I bet we've run out of clay for the bricks. Yes, we have. Okay, that's great. So we'll have to keep an eye on getting some clay. It's not really essential at the moment, but But yeah. Where are my guys in this pasture in the corner? Pigs. Ooh. I wonder if we've had an infestation that I've missed. Well, we must have, because all our horses are gone, so that's not good. We've got some more white horses over here, though, haven't we? Oh, look, one of these is down as well. This is bad housekeeping, this, isn't it? Sort of concentrating on sort of specific things and letting everything go to waste, so we need to sort that out. Let's, what are these, grapes? Yeah, let's get these on the go again. Grapes, there they go. Okay. And, yeah, okay, so we're going to need some more people. That must be why we were low on our farmers. And, what else? Horses. Let's check this trader. I haven't done that in a while. And nothing good. Dismiss. We don't really need blueprints, we're sort of producing now. Well, part of them. Let's empty this pasture of 4 horses. They'll then go over here, and you know what, I'm just going to pause this because it's driving me insane. They're going to go over here, and they'll go 4 of 12, and then they'll build up, and we're not going to be able to split those back in here, so we're going to have to buy 4 more white horses. Yeah, we don't need food. And yeah, talking to blueprints, I was just thinking about that. We're using coal, aren't we, to make part of these for the ink, coal and water. So we don't really want to cane too much of that. How much ink and how much paper have we actually got in stock now? Let's have a look. Ink, 441 ink, paper, loads. Right, okay, let's turn all these over to making blueprints. And we'll have a 5% chance of it happening. But it'll stop the coal from being annihilated, and there's a good chance we can add to our blueprints. We've got quite a few already because I bought some in, but as I say, we can make our own. Yeah, we've got sort of 400 plus. If we can make our own, we can make a bit of money off those. And yeah, these greenhouses, they make seedlings, which are pretty much useless for anything. Oh, I've knocked off my town hall. Other than for selling the seedlings in the trading posts. So I was having a quick gander on the items we've actually got by quantity. And yeah, fish obviously quite high up there. Mulberry leaf because of our sort of Grove Lane going up to the sort of Fountain Mob Village. There we go, got there in the end. Water, we've got loads of that. I don't think we can actually do anything with that apart from use the distillery to turn it into clean water, which I think you can actually use as a food source. So we've got this distillery down here, but it's just really because we've got loads of different fountains all over the map, so it's been producing a lot of water. So short of building a lot more distilleries, there's not a huge amount we can do with that. We could probably sell it. I don't actually know how much it's worth. Let's have a quick look. It'd probably be worth 1 or something like that. But let's check. 0 at this particular trading post, so we might have to sell them on the main ones. What else have we got loads of? We've got loads of cotton, still loads of sugarcane for some inexplicable reason. Sugarcane must be a really good crop grower because we don't even have that much of it. I mean, we've got this little thin strip here and a couple of 11 by 11s down and it irrigated fields. What have we got? Bamboo, sugarcane. Yeah, we've just got one of these and it's just produced loads, so I don't know what's going on there. Charcoal, loads of charcoal, which is good for the furnace fuel, loads of furnace fuel. Firewood, we're doing well. Tobacco leaf, again, we could do with a lot of curing barns, really. You know, but I mean, it's nice to have a surplus of these because, you know, if you get desperate, you can build a few things, make some stuff, sell it. But in terms of having a finished sort of civilization across the map, you know, I'd rather have more stuff than constantly running out of things. Herbs are okay. Bone meal, there's bone meal. We're not really using that for much. We can use that for stuff, but again, we could sell that. But in terms of seedlings, let's go back to my by name. Seedlings, yeah, we've got sort of 2,000 of those, and I think they're worth like 8. Let's have a quick look. Put 20 in there. Yeah, so I mean, especially in probably the next build we're going to do, we're going to be using a lot of those greenhouses. So yeah, their seedlings, I suppose, could be quite good for buying and selling at the trading post. So yeah, we'll have to explore that more in the next build. But for now, let's actually get back and do some stuff because I've been yammering away. So yeah, really more houses, and I think we've still got one design of house still left to use with the veranda. Let's have a look. This one. So let's throw some of these down. I'm sort of aware it's still off pause, but it just gets so sluggish when you've got that many people on. I don't know what the difference would be if you had a better hardware, better graphics card. I'm running a 960 GTX, so it still gets sluggish. I'd love to play this game, try and get up to 5,000 people with a Titan video card or something. I bet it'll still be going dead slow. But yeah, let's keep putting more of these in. Okay, we've still got a bit of room, really, haven't we? We could probably put some more houses along the road. Now we were using this model, I think, on this side. So yeah, let's just take it up to the end. I'm going to leave a little gap here. There's nowhere for it to go, but possible good space for a well, maybe. Not that we really need one because we're so close to the water, but again, really for aesthetics. Sort of fits well, so yeah, why not? Boom. Okay. Now, yeah, we're sort of going to wait for this to get moved, really, but because we're building so much stuff, we're just going to leave it there. So we'll sort this corner out a little bit later. Yeah, so can we get another one here? Let's see. I think we should do. Okay, that one's in. Yeah, no, we're not going to have a cheeky one on this side. We'll leave that for the time being. We'll put some more houses along here, though. And perfectly lined up for us already. A couple more there. What about down here? Yeah. And yeah, we sort of need these houses because these tidal pools, they can hold up to 3 people each. So you know, you can start with 1 person in each, and then if you need more food, just start adding more people. But obviously, more people means more requirement for food. I think it's each person needs 100 food per year, so you can sort of use your calculations on that, really. But when it gets to this amount of people, I just sort of wing it and just hope for the best, and just try and provide as much food production as possible. And yeah, let's put some houses over here. We're still waiting for this canal to get built, so sticking with the wooden houses, and make sure we leave room for the road where the bridge comes off. Now, what model are we going to use? I'm thinking which one? Yeah, this sort of big one, like a side veranda. Let's throw that one in. outside porch, I suppose, isn't it, really? Okay, we've got the same problem here, but this is marked for destruction already, so... Yeah, we've got our houses in, a bit more. I'm going to get rid of this, put some more houses along here. We've got our storage in, we've got some markets ready to be built. All the bridges are done. I think it looks quite nice, it's a little setup. Still waiting for some of these buildings in the centre to be built. We can cover the top with stone. Try and make it look a little bit nicer. So you're always going to have the sort of the sides that you can't cover, but as I say, some of these models have a bit of stone going around them and down as well, so it's going to look pretty good. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Okay, so I think that's probably it for this episode. Getting there, slowly but surely. Had a few little issues. We're going to have to might run this on a little bit before the next episode. Get some of these buildings done. Get rid of these stockpiles. And yeah, over in the pirate camp, get these buildings finished off at the town, the trading post, sorry, and the smuggling dock and things. And yeah, we've still got this corner. Well, it's sort of been done, really, hasn't it? We've sort of finished this now. We're just waiting for this to be built. I think maybe as the last act we'll put the bridge in for this episode, and then, as I say, I'll let it run on a little bit. And yeah, when we come back, we'll get some more buildings hammered down. Dun dun dun. Bridge. Yeah, this bridge is a bit tacky, isn't it? It's just like wood. So we want a better bridge. We need to flatten it first, though. Sort of jumping ahead. Let's do that. Yeah, I think I was moaning at one point about how am I looking? Here we go. About it taking so long to go through these menus and having to come out of them again. But yeah, we've got a flatten terrain tool here, and again with the fountain mod, that's quite good because you have the destroy building and the destroy road icons added to this, so you don't have to sort of come out of it and all the way back through on this fountain mod sort of menu, so that's pretty good. It's just a shame that Arcade doesn't have it on this one, but hey ho. Let's throw it in. Come on, douche. Okay. Well, we've got a bit of road there, a bit of flat land for them to walk across, so let's mark this bridge for going, and then we might have enough room to put one full piece in there, and then yeah, we could start opening up this fishing dock, really. Maybe we'll wait till these houses have been built, and yeah, probably by the time we come back this will have actually been done, so yeah, we'll probably start out with looking at this one. Okay, I'll see you next time.